actually Lake Texoma, you can see behind us. Little recreation area, free camping, which is, you know, kind of the deal we're talking about today is
budget.
Go ahead.
I said budget, on a budget, van camping on a budget, but like I can't talk. On a budget.
Budget van camping, van life on a budget. We got out of the van to do this because we're committed to doing this, and it's cold.
Yeah.
And it's windy. People always ask, well, how much does it cost to stay places? I think we've paid 3 times in the time we've been doing this, over a year. We've stayed Valley of Fire State Park in New Mexico. And the only reason we stayed there is because they had showers. It was like $12.
Yeah.
They were closed. It's COVID.
Yeah.
But we didn't know that till after we'd already paid. But that's cool. And that was the only reason we paid to stay there. Talahena State Park, Eastern Oklahoma. Where else have we paid?
Quartz Mountain.
Quartz Mountain. Yeah, we paid there. We paid.
I don't think we paid anywhere else.
You can use the iOverlander app
to look up free places.
Yep, and that's on Android or iPhone. And you can find thousands of free places to stay.
Yeah.
You know, we've stayed in everywhere from places like this.
Wildlife management places.
Wildlife management areas, recreation areas, hotel parking lots,
Yeah.
Walmart parking lots. Truck stops are great, but you don't have to pay. It's unnecessary to pay to live in a van, to camp somewhere. You can find places that are totally free. You're not using gas. You know, stock up on food before you go out. We can stay here as long as we wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't want to stay here very long because it's way cold.
It's chilly today.
The van, diesel heater is taken away in the van, which is nice, and we're excited to get back in there. But when we first got out, you know, and started doing this, living this way, went to New Mexico, and we were just always moving. Used a lot of gas because there are very few vans that get good fuel mileage, and ours is one of them that does not. We get about 11 miles per gallon. Food, eating, we all eat.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to have steak every night. That's something Rachel said the other day. You don't have to have steak every night. You can have steak every now and then.
Yeah.
But cooking in advance that you don't have really, unless you have a crazy expensive build, you don't have access to a microwave. Oftentimes you don't have access even to a stove. And those are 2 really efficient ways of cooking, quick ways of cooking. So you have to be creative on the things you do. You do a lot on a skillet. The things that we've used, that we've bought that are supposed to go in a microwave, but we've put them in a skillet instead.
No, we get like those. We get those little microwavable little dinners, and we just leave them out, let them thaw, and then we just cook them up. I mean, that's an easy way to have a meal without, you know, spending bukus of money.
Right.
You know.
Because a lot of times you can get those like 3 for $1. Like say the fettuccine Alfredo. Get 3 of those, let them thaw, put them in a skillet. They cook up great.
We get those little snack, like chicken things from the dollar store. They're little round things, so with crackers with them. I mean, they're snack things, but
chicken salad,
chicken salad,
tuna salad. She doesn't like tuna salad, so we do chicken salad. But dollar store is a great. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. Those are all great places. They usually have an aisle of stuff that's just $1, and you can actually eat pretty good off there.
We get a lot of peanut butter.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't matter if we lived in a $20 million home, we'd have peanut butter in it.
Right.
And it's, you know, we have a dog just barreling through here. That's Badger, in case you don't know. There are ways to do it on a budget without breaking your budget, I guess is what we're trying to say. I don't know. Maybe that's what we're saying. I don't know. So Rachel decided it's too chilly out here to do anymore.
Did I?
Yeah.
What was that you?
You don't worry about who. It sounds better if you said it's too chilly out here. It's chilly.
Well, I've got gloves on, a jacket, a hoodie, and a shirt underneath the hoodie. So.
All the things. Yeah. It wouldn't be bad if it wasn't so windy, but
Yeah.
anywho, we're going back to the van. It's chilly out there, but in the van it's nice and toasty.
Yes.
Oh, tick, tick, tick of the diesel heater. Don't do that, because my cheek will shrivel. No, do it. My cheeks will be... I don't know.
Can you make words?
I can't make words. That brings us to the van. We've said, if you've watched any of our old videos, you don't have to spend a lot of money
on your van.
Because we have not. You know, if you don't know if you want to do this or not, don't go buy a new Sprinter or a new Transit or whatever. Don't do that. Go get you something older, put a minimal build in it, then try it. And then if you decide that you want to do it, then obviously you can step up. And you also, and our van is a complete mess right now. Don't care. It's not necessary.
It's not terrible.
To have everything you think you might need when you first start doing this. Again, on a budget, get the essentials. You need a place to sleep that's comfortable. That's a third of your life. You need a comfortable place to sleep. That's where we started. We built everything around the bed. You're gonna get to a place where there's not a restroom around. You know, for guys, it's a little easier to do the yellow water than it is for people that aren't guys. So, you know, bucket. Yep, it's a bucket. There are things that you have to have, and there are things that you don't have to have. We have a lot of luxuries.
Yeah.
Our diesel heater is a luxury that I will never go without. You know, you can get a Mr. Buddy heater for fairly inexpensive. You can get, you don't have to have a fridge. You can use a cooler.
Yeah. When you first start out.
When you first start out, and then decide if you want them, and then you can also decide where you want to have them. Because we built our van, and then, you know, there are things that we realized we could have done a little differently. So we're trying to help people understand how to do this without breaking the bank and without regretting things later. First couple of times we went camping in this, it was a mattress thrown between the wheel wells in the back, and it was fun. It feels, you know, it felt weird the first couple of times, but yeah, just don't feel like you have to just go all in on something at first, because you don't have to. And then secondly, if you just start building before you live in it a little bit,
you get ideas.
You get ideas, and you decide, oh, this I'd like to have this here because of this. And it's different for everybody. You know, most van builds kind of look the same on the inside as far as, you know, the layout, because there's only so many things you can do.
And so much square. You
know, like there's a guy we watch, one of our favorite YouTubers is vanlife, and his fridge is all the way in the back.
Yeah.
But he also is in there by himself and his dog, and he could just get out through here and go in the van, and also because he has a bulldog, and it's hard for the dog to get up on the chair.
Right.
But like, we have a console, and our fridge are right here.
Yeah.
Because we can get a drink right here. I mean, like I said, every setup is different. So live in it for a while with a minimal build, see what you want to do, see how you want it set up, and then start building. Yeah. And that way you can be saving money, and you can be learning about van life. You can be learning about how to do things and how not to do things, and where to sleep and where not to sleep and all that. But yeah, this life is easily obtainable on a minimal budget. And what's cool about it is, if you say our van is paid for, we bought it, we paid cash for it, we paid cash for the build in it, we don't have a lot of bills. We don't have a lot of money either.
No.
But we don't have a lot of bills. And it's all about priorities. It's all about, what do you want to do? How do you, what is important? If you want to do this life, just do it. Just do it. But it doesn't have to be expensive. It does not absolutely. I mean, now that's not saying if you have, unlimited funds, do it, when you may be accustomed to a certain standard of living. Van life probably isn't for you then. Because people will look at you like you're homeless. I'm not homeless, I'm houseless.
Yeah.
We're houseless.
You're houseless.
But, we've had houses.
We don't pay rent.
Nope. We don't even pay an electric bill.
No, we have solar.
The sun
everything.
pays our electric bill.
Yeah.
We don't. Our bills are our phone bills, our food, gas, insurance, heat, diesel.
Yeah.
Those are our. Yeah. Did we say food? Let's say
I
it
don't know if
again.
you said
Food.
Yeah.
Those are our bills. And depending on how far we want to go, you know, gas is more or less, but like we talked about when we were outside, it's about deciding, hey, do I want to stay in this place for 1 day or do I want to stay here for 4 days? Because when this van is sitting here, we're not spending any money. No money is being spent. So anyway, we do thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
Just watch so hard. Just keep watching. Hit the subscribe button. Hit do the things. Do the YouTube stuff.
Hit the bell.
Just do it. Just do it. Anyway, we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.